Back to the channel. My name is Ashley Rose. You can call me Ash. And if you're new here, welcome. And of course, we are sponsored by Abracadabra NYC. Use my code ARoseDistortion for 20% off. Go check them out. They're a year-round Halloween store. Now, welcome outsider. Welcome back. How are you today? I hope you're good. I'm well. And I kind of want to do something a little bit different today. I won't make this too long. As you can see by the title, I've been wanting to like go over the different vinyls that I buy because I am a vinyl collector. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I also have been shopping on Temu, so I wanted to show like the stuff I got as a vlog and just chit chat talk. And I know I look absolutely super cute today. I mean, I am cute in general, so I'm told. And I hope my mic is connected. Okay, it is. Sorry, I have a new setup, so if this looks different, it's because it's a new camera. So yeah, so everything's kind of going to be inverted because the way I have it right now is so that way I could see myself. But I might switch it for you. But if I don't, I don't. Now you know why, okay? So let's go over the stuff I got at Temu because I've been shopping there. And I don't have a promo code, but I should get one. But I've been using my friend Jessicka from TNA, my friend Jessicka Havok. Been using hers, so you can go check her out. She's always like, you know, posting her link in her like Instagram and stuff. Also, you can go check out her stream, and you can also go check out her podcast at Wrestling Revolver. You can see them in the suggested channels on here. So yes. I got a Nintendo Switch cover of Krumi because she's like my absolute favorite character, or one of my favorite characters. So I got little bats for my Nintendo Switch because I like to play Castlevania. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Particularly NES version is the one I play a lot of. So yeah, I just scratched my face. Got a Kurumi calculator because you never know when you need one. And I didn't have one, but sometimes I do need one. A little plushy pink skull. She has her own gang. She's punk. You know, we have a lot of things in common. She's punk. She loves handsome, good-looking brunette rocker guys. I'm like, girl, same girl, same. But she's super adorable. I love her. So most of my stuff, I got this cup too. It's kind of like a Goosebump style cup. This is actually like a fluorescent. I have like a lot of other stuff too, but it's just the most recent stuff that I got. I got this collar, this choker off of Temu. I thought it was a little bit of a thinner strap, so I was a little bit disappointed, but it is pretty sturdy. It's pretty heavy duty. I'll probably wear it like maybe once, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. It's nice. But I just wish it was a little bit of a thinner strap than a thicker one, because I legitimately thought it was thinner. And I got a little belt chain with crosses on it to wear, you know. I wasn't going to use it as a vase. I was going to like put my makeup brushes in it, but when I got it, the holes for the arteries are like too thin, so I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll put flowers in it. I put orchids because they're like absolutely my favorite flower, like purple orchids, the purplish pink ones, roses or whatever. I mean, I know my name's like Ashley Rose or Ash Rose, but you can call me Ash. That's why. Some of these buttons I got off of Temu. See, it's like well, I don't know if you can see, it's like a retro black cat, like the Halloween ones. And I got an alien. Of these pens, like the Mothman one and a Krumi one and Resident Evil, because Resident Evil is also one of my favorite games. I usually play that a lot on stream. 4 is my favorite one so far out of all of them. I got another Mothman pen, and I've got an alien one, and I got a David Bowie Ziggy Stardust cat because I like cats, and obviously a big David Bowie fan. So, yeah. That's like pretty much the recent stuff I got off of Temu. But I know people have been like wanting me to talk about like recent vinyls and stuff, because I am a vinyl collector if you like follow me. Like I gotta scratch my nose. I'm sorry. So yeah. And this is bothering me. Hold on. Oh, whatever. My necklace is all kinds of messed up here. I can't undo it. I've been trying to. It's all tangled. Anyways, I'm procrastinating. I know. We'll get on with the vinyls. I did recently get some vinyls. So we'll start with this one. I did eventually get Diamond Dogs with David Bowie. A lot of the David Bowie vinyls, I will tell you this, that they are pretty thick, which I do like. They're very heavy, like they're very, very heavy. So I always usually get a David Bowie vinyl. I almost have all of them. There's like a handful of them that I need. I want to say there's maybe like 3 that I do not have yet, but I'm working on it. So I almost have all of them. All of the like vinyls. So yeah, there's about 3 of them. I don't even care if they're reprints or the anniversary editions. I just want them. I did get Pretty Hate Machine, 9 Inch Nails. This is one of my favorite 9 Inch Nails albums. This one and the Downward Spiral. I am working on getting that one since it is the anniversary this year of it. So I'm still working on getting it. I eventually will when I get around to it. So I wasn't really surprised. Especially, I honestly bought this kind of at a very low cost too. I kind of got it on sale where I got it. I remember the cassette because, believe it or not, I was born in the 80s. I grew up with 9 Inch Nails. So I do recall the cassette had like a lyric originally, you know, when it came out. But it does have a lyric sheet on it. So yeah, this album came out in '89. I grew up listening to 9 Inch Nails because my sister is older. My sister is like 11 years older than me, 10 years older than me. So yeah, my sister's 11 or 10 years older than me. So I grew up with 9 Inch Nails. My cousin was big into like, you know, alternative industrial, like grunge rock. She did live in Germany for a long time. Music I actually grew up with. So now I did get Rarities too. They tend to sell out like within the same day. Within 24 to 48 hours, the vinyls usually like sell out. Pretty much anything new on their website will sell out very quickly because there's like a limited press. There were 2 presses of this vinyl. Okay, so I wanted to get both. I wanted to get both of them because, like I said, I collect vinyls and I wanted both of them. And funny enough, or like ironically enough, I was talking about how I wanted another Blitzkid album. Well, Rarities 2 does have some Blitzkid songs, but half of it is like covers. Like you have Theme for a Jackal, Peppermint Girl, I Walk the Line, I'm on Fire. Those are all covers. Presentation of it, like the visual presentation. No, I really wish there was like a lyric sheet or something else in addition to this, but what I do like is the matte feeling of this. I like that's not glossy. Really liked it. I was kind of, I'll be honest with you, I was kind of like, I don't know about Peppermint Girl, but I kept listening to it and I really enjoyed it. You can also hear Rarities too, like on their Spotify and audio, but as far as the vinyl, it's a very, very good transfer. The audio on it is very good. It's a very excellent vinyl transfer. So But yeah, I was kind of disappointed I didn't get the second one, but at least I got one of them before they sold out. So I was really happy with that. So I do finally have a Blitzkid vinyl. And I'll keep an eye on the next one. As far as like upcoming vinyls, the next one I'm trying to get is Inhumane by Coffin Cats, because that is actually my favorite Coffin Cats album. So I'm hoping, I'm going to try to see if it's going to be still available next week. If not, maybe they'll have some on tour, because they tour all the time. And I usually see them like a couple times, like once a year. At least the minimum. And yeah, like, I'm really looking forward to that. As far as the vinyl transfer, I did get the EP, like the last one they had in vinyl, and it was a very solid transfer. I did like how, you know, they did put the EP cover image on the actual vinyl, and it was printed, and then you would turn the back and it would have like the titles of the EP. So that I did like. The next one I did get is Anthology 1 from Nim Vind. And in case you didn't know, Nim Vind does the music for this channel. So this is pretty much, well, first let me just start with, okay, about this vinyl. I do have 2 of this vinyl because I have one for display and I do have one for listening. This is the one that I decided to keep for listening. The other ones are displayed. Well, the other one is. And that is, it's like green and black splatter. But this one's pretty cool. I have never gotten a vinyl from this company, or this record label, which is Sunny Bastards. They've been around since 2002. I've never purchased a vinyl from them. I've never gotten a vinyl from them. So this is actually the first time I've ever had a vinyl from that record company. I will say this, and this isn't, you know, being biased, because, you know, like I said, Nim does the music for this channel, or at least for my channel. Does a lot of my music for, like, a lot of, like, also my makeup commercials and stuff with Vampire Cosmetics, like my makeup reels. Not really commercials, but reels. I gotta stop saying commercials, because it's, like, not on TV, but, I mean, they're still pretty cool. I work really hard on them. Anyways, I will say I'm very impressed, because comparing this one and the other one that I have, the vinyl's incredibly thick, which I was not expecting. It's and it's pretty heavy for an independent record label. So I was very, very impressed with just about the presentation. I've received some vinyls, like, I'm not going to say like what band or what independent label, that the vinyl is incredibly thin. So I'm kind of glad I did get 2 of them. But let's go on to the audio of it. Hold on, let me put this in here, because I was going to drop it. Now, Anthology 1 does have, it is, there are only like 2 currently newer songs, which is Down the Roads of the Wrecked Mind and UFO. So those are the most recent tracks. As far as the rest of them, you have like Killing Saturday Night, you have ESP, Sagittarius A, That Girl, Jackknife, Renegades of the End of Times, Killer Creature double feature, In the Night, Saturday Night Creepers, Suicide Pact, and Astronomicon. So you do have a very solid mix of tracks from the very first solo album going into the Saturday Night Seance songs. So you do have like a good mix of like it's a good mix of the 3 albums, if that makes sense. Now, a lot of these tracks, like I said, there's 2 newer tracks. Some of them are remixed, but I will say this on this particular one. This is, if we're going to talk about remixes, Sagittarius A on this version is actually my favorite version of that track. So I think that remix is incredibly good. because you can actually hear more of Nim's vocal harmonies. So you actually get to hear more of his vocal style towards the middle to the end of the song of this version of Sagittarius A. So I will say that it's my preferred remix version of that song. As far as like Killing Saturday Night, Killer Creature double feature, and In the Night, very solid transfers. Like the transfers in the audio are very, very good. So overall, the audio quality is pretty good on this. So like I said, I was pretty impressed just with the vinyl presentation itself. I do wish that it did come with like a lyric sheet. I know it sounds ridiculous. I know I said that in regards to this Blitzkid one too, but that would be the only thing I would really like to see, is some type of this Blitzkid one's pretty good. This one from Sunny Bastards Records is pretty good as far as the way it's distributed, printed, and the audio quality. And then of course this Blitzkid one is like, it's no surprise that the Blitzkid one is really good. But yeah, so that is what I got for you. So these are the new vinyls, as you can see, that I got. And of course, you know, David Bowie and you know, 9 Inch Nails, you know, they did a little tour, a little track, you know, back in the day. So yeah, ironically these two toured together, so there's an ongoing theme here. But yeah, so that's what I got for you today. And once again, you know, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, because anytime you subscribe and share my content, the better this channel gets. As you can see, like the video quality is like already getting better. So we're slowly moving up. I know we're like at 7K subscribers. So once again, welcome to my community. And if you have any questions, just hit me up on any of the socials. I'm on all of them, even Slasher. So, you know, come check us out. Anyways, I have to go. Thank you. I know it's a short vlog, but I wanted to do something a little bit extra. So